Hi, do you know this man? No, well, have you seen this painting? What about these paintings? Well, they're all made by the same person. Yep, this guy.
Giorgio de Chirico.
He is an Italian who was born in Greece, 1888, and later died in Italy, 1978. He is an artist as well as a writer. He also founded the metaphysical art, which greatly influenced the Surrealist. Bro was also a part of the Surrealism and the metaphysical art movement. Other than painting, he also did sculpture, drawing, costume design, and stage design. He once said, "What is especially needed is great sensitivity, to look upon everything in the world as enigma." Although De Chirico's career spans 70 years, his early metaphysical works are his most significant. He was also a major influence on the Surrealists, with André Breton considering him a torchbearer of a new modern mythology. Besides the art world proper, De Chirico's influence can be seen on the packaging of the video game Ico for the PlayStation 2. Now we all know how most artists are usually perceived as someone who is not right in the head. For De Chirico, he indeed have a condition which messed up his perception. A condition called the Alice in Wonderland syndrome. What is Alice in Wonderland syndrome, you asked? Well, it is described as a set of symptoms with alteration of body image, which makes it that some objects may appear differently than what they seem to be. No, not like that. More like these, but not exactly. It can be categorized into 4 different types, which are micropsia, macropsia, teleopsia, and micro- and macrosomatognosia. Micropsia makes it seem like an object is smaller than it actually is, while macropsia makes it seem like an object is bigger than it actually is, and teleopsia makes an object seems farther than it actually is. The last one, micro- and macrosomatognosia, makes your body seem smaller or larger than it actually is. In 2018, researchers from Magna Grecia University conducted a study proposing that the renowned artist Giorgio de Chirico may have suffered from Alice in Wonderland syndrome, although Bro was unaware of his condition. He mentioned abdominal pain and colic saturnine in his Memoirs of My Life, referring to a Renaissance theory about genes. Under Saturn's influence, descriptions of migraine symptoms in his writings included headaches, nausea, photophobia, and hallucinations. The study makes a connection between De Chirico's autobiography, early metaphysical paintings, and essays like The Enigma of an Autumn Afternoon, to suggest that his migraine visual aura phenomena, associated with paramnesias like déjà vu, might have sparked his creative process. In his metaphysical works, large empty squares were filled with mannequins, marble busts, and columns, creating a feeling of loneliness and restlessness, like being in a strange dream. In another one of his works, Piazza d'Italia, a distortion of perspective depicted people as small while comparing to tall buildings, and mannequin with oval heads were also understood as a symbol of visual depersonalization. It was also suggested in the research that De Chirico suffered from a personality disorder with narcissistic and paranoid traits, and somatization disorders between 1909 and 1918. These discoveries revealed a complicated connection between De Chirico's personal and mental encounters and the surreal.
Sì, ma gliela perdono.